Hello everybody, today is Miami Heat versus Sexy Boston. Jimmy Butler versus Jayson. Quick mark today.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. As we're just about ready to get this one started.
Miami Heat playing away. Yeah.
Hello everyone, welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, and thanks for joining us on this fine Thursday afternoon. With Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Marcus Smart stands 6'3", but he said, I can guard bigs, so I started making a joke. I'm a stretch 6. Forget a stretch 5. My teammates loved it, and it just stuck with me. He added, I'm the youngest of 4 boys, so I've been up against bigger guys. For me, that means nothing. Kevin?
Stretch 6, I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. And for the Celtics, outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. Lots of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight. Brett, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
Now, here's Lowry. Outside Butler.
Jimmy.
Back to Lowry. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Inside. Smart misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
Quick and athletic, Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes, but he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And Tatum puts up a deep 3. No good, shot missing. And Miami the other way now. To the middle, and stolen by Horford. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat have gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Horford. And here comes Brown. Leading the fast break. Tatum wide open, fires one. Nails the wide open jump shot.
The quick thinking of Tatum. You have to be impressed with how he readies himself to shoot before he gets the ball.
Lowry from outside. The rebound by the Celtics. Outside, Smart. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And here's Tatum for 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
A leap from deep. Tatum joined the league as a fantastic three-point shooter. Didn't have to add that to his game.
Lowry's shot is good.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Williams, and there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Marcus Smart. Oladipo, he's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Duncan Robinson. Butler against Williams. Outside, White. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. The Heat with the lead. Adebayo drives in. Taken away by Williams. To the paint. Here's Brown. Lays it up and off. A pretty assist.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
Trying to get open is Adebayo.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
Yeah.
58 seconds left in the first. White against Lowry. Tatum with it. He's got 5. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Celtics trail by 4. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Tatum no good.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Celtics. It's his first trip to the line.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
The first free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Here's Hero. Count it. Hero's got his second basket of the game.
Hero sticking with it through contact. That's not easy.
Brown right side.
No.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat out front. They're up by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charges drawn, he sheds light on the significance of that play.
It's a real life momentum shift. You know, it really boosts myself, my team, and it really takes a lot from the other guys because they think they have a play, a dunk, a pass, an assist or something. And it's like, no, that's not there. And it's a foul on the other guy, maybe the star player, maybe the shot blocker, or maybe anybody. And that's what I do. I do whatever it takes to help my team win.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the Heat to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Tyler Hero. Oladipo is out there with Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Cruz in at the 2 guard.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
There's the drive. No good there.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Miami with the ball. Here's Pritchard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Williams. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Adebayo passes to Hero. That three off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Williams, he's checked in for Boston. Horford comes in for Williams. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Heat. White dishes to Williams. Pritchard passes to Horford. Over Martin. Horford, no luck. The Heat have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Here's Hero. That one misses. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Oladipo against Brown to the inside. It's stolen by Martin. Now here's Oladipo. Guarded closely. Martin kicks to Hero. They need this one. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Passes it to Brown. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul. Some changes for Boston. Jayson Tatum, he's checked in for Brown. And Smart subs in for Pritchard. Then for the Heat, Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Martin. Duncan Robinson comes in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Tyler Hero. This is his second trip to the free throw line. He hits both from the stripe. Miami trailing. Lowry dishes to Butler. 1:09 left in the first half of basketball. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Smart passes to Horford. Finished off by Horford.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle, some urgency.
Sure.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. The defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Kicks it to Horford. The three. It doesn't go for him. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's Butler. And it's sent back by Horford.
A level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And it's Strus missing. The Celtics with the lead. In the corner, Smart with it. Back to White. Pass to Tatum. Shoots the three. Miami grabs the miss. Now, here's Tucker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's White. And White with the stop.
And how about the quick hands there by Tatum? Terrific anticipation as he comes up with that steal and able to convert that defense into offense.
Derek White has been on display for the Boston Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hand.
Well, it is a unique style, Jimmy. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. They created some momentum for themselves in the second and went into halftime up by 3. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you... And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Without question, Derek White displaying his skills today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Well, we've heard, Brent, some teams say more should be done to protect players from dangerous fouls. Do you agree?
Well, I think the head shots are something that people are looking at most. It's player safety comes first. And I know a lot of people that watch basketball in the 70s and 80s when the game was much more physical, where those plays didn't result in technical fouls, see it a bit differently. But it's still about protecting the players and avoiding those kind of plays to put them in danger. And I'm for that.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade All for the second half. On the floor for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jayson Tatum. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Celtics leading by 5.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Jimmy Butler! Jimmy Butler!
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. The pass to Williams. In the corner, Horford with it. The 3 from Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Butler on the wing, guarded by Tatum. Here's Lowry, trying to get open is Adebayo. And the basket by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 now.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Boston making some changes. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. And then for Miami, Martin's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Oladipo comes in for Butler. And it's Tyler Hero in for Robinson. Here's Pritchard while recovering. Clock at 6. A shot by Pritchard, no good. The Heat trail by 6. Martin kicks to Hero. Some solid defense from Brown. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Down low, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
Martin trying to free himself up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
White, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown.
Tyler Hero, a player who's played with a ton of confidence in high school and his 1 year in college and coming into the league. It's certainly something he's brought with him.
And Lowry has it in the corner. Back to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Oladipo for three. And Pritchard pulls it down. Boston leading by 7. Feeds it to Williams. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
The Celtics have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
For Miami, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. The first one falls. Good on both. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Celtics have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done. They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
The 2013 draft, Victor Oladipo out of Indiana becomes the 2nd overall pick. And he broke out in his first season with the Pacers. Nice to see him come back from this injury and start to make an impact.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Celtics lead by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. That'll be a 5-second call.
Boston ball.
Smart up top, back to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum dishes to Smart. He takes it in, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Heat also with a sub. Robinson's checked in for Kyle Lowry.
And some of what Smart gives his team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got P.J. Tucker, Tyler Hero out there with Robinson. Then it's Butler, and it's Oladipo in at the 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. And the assist total show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 times a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Just 4 to shoot. With the shot. Rebound by the Heat. Butler attacking. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That's foul number 2 for him. Adebayo is checked in for Miami. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Stolen by Robinson. To the Adebayo. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, both hands, and the big throwdown.
Celtics leading by 5. Now Smart. The kick out to Tatum. From the arc. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
That gives him his 2nd 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Hero banked in off the glass.
They are just killing him on the interior.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Here's White, and he converts the layup. And the Celtics lead by 8.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Adebayo kicks to Butler. Hero on the wing. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, you look how Jimmy Butler stays committed on that play, ready to overcome the defender and still take the shot.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle sets here for Boston?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
And they've done a terrific job defensively, causing some turnovers. And then cashing in on those, well, that just makes all the difference.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Miami.
No.
And the basket is good.
And the team counts on Lowry in moments like this. He keeps his cool and finds the big basket.
Outside Tatum. Poked away. Over in the corner, Brown fires from 14. Here's Williams, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
The Heat trail by 6. Lowry finds Butler. Here's Robinson, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Clearly a foul.
Shooting for Miami, Duncan Robinson, taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 5. And that's good as he hits both of the shots.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Outside Tatum. Over Butler.
Okay.
Here's Williams. And yes, it's good. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of him.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
Jimmy Butler is alive.
There's a minute left in the 4th quarter. Tatum against Butler. Up top, Tatum. The kick out to Brown. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Okay,
When
illegal
a pick
screen.
like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
40 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. The drive by Lowry. It's in!
Okay,
and he has brought them to within 2 points.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Horford with it. Now defended by Adebayo.
No!
Wide open, he fires.
no!
It's good from beyond the arc.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Third team foul.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
At the line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're down by 7. 16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Strus. Miami no good on that time either.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
So it's the Celtics picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Marcus. It is obvious you never mind sacrificing your body to make the big play. How do you lay it on the line physically?
Just really, influence my teammates. I lead by example. They see the energy I bring, and I just hope it rubs off on those guys.
It certainly did tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.